So since the price of Bitcoin right now is flashing us a very interesting scenario, I am sure you guys want to find out what is next, in which trend duration the price in the medium short term and even for the upcoming days might be possibly heading. If that is the case, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, first thing first, if you look at this price action of Bitcoin using our leading indicator, yesterday when we had this free fall, Bitcoin got attracted towards this monthly S1 line, the first bearish target for the month of Feb. And after testing the support around this monthly S1 line, we had buyers stepping in. We had a huge reversal and Bitcoin got attracted back towards this February month CPR. But these CPR lines are going to be acting as resistance. Yes, guys, in between 101 to 100,000. This CPR trend line will be acting as resistance, and even though we are above it, this daily must find support above the CPR trend line. Otherwise, this will be looked as a fake reversal or a temporary relief rally, and then Bitcoin heading towards the original trend duration in this manner. I mean, we want to avoid this move, a dead cat bounce type of continuation or an ABCD type of continuation. So first, what must the price in the medium short term do? To find proper support above 100,000. And why? Because parallelly, if you simply use this rising trend line and look at the price action, each and every time whenever the price of Bitcoin tested the support from this rising trend line, it resulted in a relief rally. And if you look at it right now, despite the price being above 100,000, the same trend line which in the past price action acted as support will be looked as resistance. Yes, guys, the same trend line which previously acted as support will be looked as resistance along with this CPR indicator. So for us, it's very important that we break above it, or the daily find proper support above the CPR trend line. Otherwise, it will be just a temporary rally. If you look at this rising channel scenario as well, you can see it will be looked as a temporary rally, and price, since it has broken below this lower trend line, it will be just a retest. I mean, Bitcoin coming for a retest and then slowly getting attracted towards the bearish price target. So what must the price of Bitcoin do in the medium short term? Bitcoin must find proper support above the CPR trend line, because finding proper support above CPR trend line means we are going to break out from this rising trend line, lower trend line from this ascending channel, and parallelly even the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator. Yes, guys, during uptrend, we are aware during uptrend, this Williams alligator indicator acts as strong line of support. Each and every pullback around this Williams alligator indicator results in a relief rally. But during downtrend, the same trend line which tends to act as support will be acting as resistance. So we have to avoid this move. I mean, if this here is going to result in another continuation like this, then you can see since we are below it, it might make sense. So that's why, guys, that's why we have to be careful, and we have to wait until this key line of resistance gets broken, because as soon as the price finds proper support over the CPR trend line, as soon as the price finds support above this rising trend line, ascending channel, Williams alligator indicator, we will be looking at this as an retest. Bitcoin following this falling wedge pattern and this bearish continuation to the downside here in a weekly time frame was just a retest, because in the past price action, you can see when the price of Bitcoin during uptrend followed this ascending triangle, when the price of Bitcoin during uptrend followed this bullish continuation pattern on a descending broadening wedge, we had a very bullish move. And now if we look in our case, this is a falling wedge, a bullish continuation in a weekly time frame. So if this results in another bullish continuation, we have to find support, a proper support above this Williams alligator indicator, ascending channel, rising trend line, and even our leading indicator known as CPR. And now, beside this example, if you look at this bullish continuation pattern known as descending channel, you can see a proper breakout from this resistance line parallelly will also result in another bullish continuation pattern for Bitcoin. I mean, this pullback, what we saw yesterday, found support at the previous resistance line, the same line which previously acted as resistance held us. So what does this mean? If the price in the medium short term finds support above this CPR trend line, most important indicator, right, above CPI trend line, then there is a possibility of this being a retest, just like I shown in the example, right? A pullback around the previous temporary line before heading to the upside. So that's why, guys, that's why if you want to see another continuation like this playing out, then you can see we have to overcome the resistance, because descending channel is a bullish continuation pattern, and price parallel is also following this symmetrical triangle top pattern. And according to this symmetrical triangle top pattern as well, pullback what we saw yesterday will be looked as a retest or a throwback, just like in this example. After breaking out of this upper trend line, you can see we got attracted back towards this resistance line, the previous resistance line, which acted as support. So if this result in another continuation like this, then what must happen again, guys? We have to overcome this key line of resistance at any cost, because as soon as the price breaks out of this key trend line of resistance, we are going to follow a bullish continuation pattern known as falling wedge in a weekly time frame. Price will follow this descending channel, a bullish continuation pattern, symmetrical triangle, another bullish continuation pattern, and in the medium short term, even this right angle broadening bottom pattern. And according to this right angle broadening bottom pattern, as soon as we find proper support above this CPI trend line, right, the rising trend line, you know, even this continuation pattern will be playing out parallelly. So that's why if we want this bullish continuation pattern to play out as well in the medium short term, we have to overcome the resistance at any cost. And as soon as we do that, this continuation, a bullish continuation pattern, will come back to life with price objective around 111,000 for the month of February. Yes, guys, this R1 line will be looked as our upcoming target as soon as we find proper support above this CPI trend line. So please wait until certain line of support or resistance gets broken before jumping into any trades. Otherwise, things could get very, very ugly. So guys, these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my vlog, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.